Hello law achievers. Today we will study power, authority, and legitimacy. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's start. Authority as a concept in political science. Authority refers to the legitimate and recognized right to exercise power and make decisions within a society. It is the basis for commanding obedience and respect from individuals or groups. The term authority identifies the political legitimacy, which grants and justifies the ruler's right to exercise the power of government. The term power identifies the ability to accomplish an authorized goal, either by compliance or by obedience. Hence, authority is the power to make decisions and the legitimacy. Meaning and features of authority. Authority is a person or persons, or body exercising power of command. Power or admitted right to command or to ACT, whether original or delegated. An authority is general when it extends to all acts, or all connected with a particular employment, and special when confined to a single ACT. General meaning. Authority is the power or right to give orders and make others obey. Authority is always legitimate and backed by law and common consent. According to Dahl, legitimate power is often called authority. Talcott Parsons says that authority is, essentially the institutional code within which the use of power as a medium is organized in legitimized. Max Weber says that authority represents the moralization of power. Features of authority. Legitimacy. Authority is considered legitimate when individuals or groups accept it as valid and rightful. It is derived from societal norms, legal frameworks, and the consent of those governed. Obedience. Authority involves the expectation of obedience and compliance from those who recognize it. People willingly follow commands and decisions issued by authoritative figures. Hierarchy. Authority often establishes a hierarchical structure, where those in positions of authority hold a higher status than those who are subject to their decisions. Enforcement. Authorities have the power to enforce their decisions and commands, ensuring they are followed. This enforcement can range from legal penalties to other forms of control. Accountability. Authorities are responsible for the consequences of their decisions. They may be held accountable for the outcomes of their actions, especially in democratic systems. Responsibility. Along with authority comes responsibility. Individuals with authority are often accountable for the outcomes of their decisions and actions. This accountability helps to maintain a balance between power and the well-being of those subject to authority. Command. Commands are typically issued by individuals who hold a position. Social contract. The concept of authority is often linked to the social contract, where individuals in a society agree to accept certain rules, laws, and authorities in exchange for order, protection, and the benefit of living within that society. Types of authority. 1. De jure authority, also known as formal or legal authority based on officially designated positions within an organization or society. It is the authority that is established by laws, rules, and regulations. Individuals in positions of de jure authority derive their power from their formal roles or titles. 2. De facto authority, also known as informal or practical authority, is not officially designated by the organizational or legal structure. Instead, it arises from the factors such as personal qualities, expertise, or ability to influence others. Max Weber's classification of authority. Max Weber, a prominent sociologist, introduced a classical typology of authority in his work, Economy and Society, distinguishing three ideal types of authority based on their legitimacy. These three types are often referred to as Weber's classification of authority. 1. Traditional authority. Domination that rests upon traditionalism is referred to as traditional authority. Traditionalism is a psychic attitude set for the habitual workday and belief in the everyday routiniers and inviolable norm of conduct. It is derived from an established belief in the sanctity of immemorial traditions and the legitimacy of the status of those exercising authority over them. In this case, authority is based on personal, not functional relations. This type of authority is irrational. 2. Charismatic authority. When the people submit themselves to be ruled by a man mainly on their belief in the extraordinary quality of such a ruler that rules over them is referred to as charismatic authority. It rests on the devotion to the specific and exceptional sanctity, heroism or exemplary character of a person and of the normative patterns or order revealed or ordained by him. 3. Rational legal authority. In legal authority, the legitimacy of the power holder to issue commands rests upon rules that are rationally established by enactment, agreement, or imposition. Weber says, submission under legal authority is based upon impersonal bond to the generally defined and functional duty of office. Comparative study, power and authority. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more easy learning and like and share.